Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Gate this week was actually way more combat heavy than most of the other episodes that have been so far, or at least this one kind of cuts out all the fat, and pretty much knows exactly what it wants to do this week. Of saying that Tommy and the Dark Elves, along with Lele and Rory, that they're all about to go off and find this red dragon, and they're about to go and fucking kill it. So pretty much the most of this episode is Tommy teaching the Dark Elves about the rocket launchers, and saying, listen, if you use that shit, best be sure that nobody's behind you, because if you do, it can it can really fuck some shit up and knock people off their feet. So yeah, please be careful with that. And of course, you know, they do find the dragon nest. He does sort of run down his plan, and they do follow it for the most part, because they were very organized to the point where, as they were doing this shit, it was okay. Tommy says, listen, I'm about to set up some fucking C4 like in its nest. When it comes in, I'm gonna blow this motherfucker sky high, which is actually a pretty cool idea. However, as they're doing that, and once he got everything set up, the dragon came back, and at that point, all shit just fucking broke loose. Okay, all hell just sort of came out. The Dark Elves were fucking disorganized as fuck, just shooting rocket launchers here and there. The dragon was just setting everybody up on fire. And it wasn't until Lele woke up to where that she sort of realized that, yeah, this is a fucked up sight again. Or at least when Tuka woke up, Tuka woke up, she realized that this isn't her dream, and yes, she does realize that this dragon killed her father. But pretty much from that, Lele, she does sort of say, yes, the dragon also killed my family and did all this shit, and I'm about to fucking make him pay. To which that I believe that she used her magic to sort of levitate all the swords in the surrounding area and shoot them at the dragon. Which that some of them, they did actually pierce man the fucking dragon, and did tear that damn thing up, to where that she sort of hit it with her version of the Infinite Blade Works from fucking Fate Stay Night, which is actually pretty cool. Because at this point, everybody was just doing a whole bunch of serious fucking damage to it. And then in the midst of that, of everybody trying to get away, and Itami fixing because, you know, he had to fix the C4, fixed it, and then pretty much ran off with everybody else as this place was about to crumble. Then Tuka says, fuck it, I'm about to hit this motherfucker with some fucking lightning magic. Something in which I'm actually surprised that I didn't really see her do all that often. But then again, she's a very peaceful girl, so, you know, or why I didn't see most of the Dark Elves using all that magic. But then again, you know, rocket launchers, they are way more effective than thunder. But honestly, that lightning, when it did hit, it did strike the dragon pretty hard, you know, along with all those fucking rockets that it kept getting hit with. And with a little bit of surge of electricity, blew that fucking dragon sky high. Oh yeah, destroyed its other arm, sort of like separated its scales from its body. That thing was fucking done. But they still had to get out. And when they did get out, yeah, then they learned something else, which actually happened in the fucking tunnel. And that is that Rory, the reason why she didn't come and help, which is what I was thinking, is because she had to stay on the outside as she was taking the damage for Itami. So all the damage in which that Itami was sort of taking, she was sort of taking that into herself, which was that little pact she did when she bit his arm and fucking drank his blood. Because now, any damage in which that he fucking receives, it goes directly to her. And then that's when we meet a brand new character, Giselle, one of Rory's sisters, who Rory is actually stronger than. And apparently Giselle, a half dragon girl who's also a maiden, who fucking found the baby dragons and then nursed them until they listened to whatever she said. She wanted to use them to fight Rory, and Rory said yeah, because they have this whole thing of humans they can't touch the maidens and shit like that, because she's about to be married to somebody else. And of course Rory says that she's not, because she likes Itami, because he has enough power to fucking kill a dragon. And of course Giselle, she doesn't believe it until they run away, and then that's when the JDSF comes in. Then they light those two dragons she has up sky fucking high, And, of course, then the day is won. You know, Tuka's back to normal. Everything's looking out well. Yao still lost most of her fucking clan. I mean, most of the warriors of her clan. But things still worked out in the end. And from that, you know, Itami tells Tuka, you know, you don't gotta call. So she doesn't have to call him dad anymore. But hey, she says that she's used to it now, so she's gonna keep on calling him that. So now Itami has a 125-year-old daughter. Cool. But until then, that is what I gotta say about that. This episode was actually pretty nice, and I'll catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.